Hey, what's going on? In this video, I'm sitting down once again with good friend and certified sex therapist Debby Wade to answer the question, what do you do as a married couple if you find yourself in a sexual rut and don't know how to get out of it? In fact, let me rephrase that. What do you do when you find yourself? Life is about seasons. Marriage has different seasons, so a healthy sexual relationship in marriage is not built on just spontaneous romance at all times, and we never have to think about it, work about it, talk about it. Healthy sexuality in marriage is about communicating often about the sexual relationship, about where you're at, how you're both feeling about it, and different seasons will bring different challenges to the sexual relationship. So in this video, I asked her the question, what do you do if it's been a while? How do you get started again? That's what we're going to talk about today on Relationshots. Here's this one. How do you get started again when it's been a while, right? Even couples that have been having sex, you get into a season where it's been 2-3 months and it's almost like, I don't even know how to initiate anymore. This is weird.
Right.
What do you do?
So I'm going to try to shorten the answer in this because, that could need to be nuanced for a lot of reasons on why they quit having sex.
Sure.
Okay. So is this just a busy season and it's just been a while, or has there been betrayal and it's been a while,
Yeah, so we're like you often do. Okay. This is the hard part about having rapid fire questions with a sex therapist, because she's like, there's so much more to it than just your answer.
Right.
So the assumption behind a question like this is
been a while.
Mostly healthy couple, hasn't been any, sexual violence between the two of them, not past trauma, not, just somewhat healthy, but they just got disconnected.
Yeah. So I would say stepping in with vulnerability would be really important to step in and, I hope couples use pet names or endearing names or some names that they call each other that nobody else does, Okay. But for my husband, I call him Babe. But using whatever endearing name to say, Babe, I've just really missed you. Mm-hmm. If a woman is willing to be honest to say, I've just missed you inside me, that's pretty private. Yeah, or a husband saying, I've just missed you laying on top of me. I've missed connecting with you.
Now, I would think there's a lot of couples that is uncomfortable to say that.
Probably so. That's what it says, going real vulnerable.
Okay. Yeah.
But just being able to say, we've not connected in a while, and I'm really missing being with you. I think to be able to say things that we miss, not just about the intercourse, the actual sex, but, I miss your breast up against my chest. I miss your hip. I miss the curve of your hips. I've just not touched them in so long. So couples being able to show up vulnerably with just a missing. Often what happens is couples get in that impasse of, well, last time I initiated, she said no, and I don't want to feel that again, so I'm going to wait her out and see when she initiates. Well, he certainly had initiated in a while. Maybe he's not missing me, or man, this has felt like a little bit of a relief, so we'll see how long it can go. We can let too much distance create. Then we can start making attributions, and so we need to be careful about attributions. Well, he's probably thinking this. Well, she's not even sexual anymore. He doesn't find me sexy anymore. We start lobbing these attributions instead of just showing up going, I just really miss you. Mm-hmm. Or we have gotten ourselves so busy, we've not made time for each other. Could we make time for each other Friday morning at breakfast after we take the kids and you and I just go have some communication together, just us? And then let's see where that connection goes.
Gotcha.
Because most couples who have gotten disconnected sexually, they're disconnected emotionally.
Yeah.
For men, sometimes, they like that sexual connection that brings back then the vulnerability to connect emotionally. Sure. Many women need that emotional connection that will allow themselves to feel safe to open back up.
Which therein lies the problem. I need sex to emotionally connect with you, and she's saying I need emotional connection to have sex with you.
Right. Or the fighting version is, why would I want to have sex with you? You don't even talk to me. Right. Well, why would I want to talk to you? You don't even have sex with me.
Right. Yeah. Why don't we do both at the same time? Like, talk to me while we're having sex.
There we go. Yeah.
So it starts with just being vulnerable emotionally, is what you're saying, and then working back into it.
I think that's the best way. Or if we don't show up vulnerably, it'll almost seem like a demand or pouting, and those usually don't invite for connection.
All right, so there is your answer. Hopefully that was helpful to you to understand as a married couple when you find yourself in a season where maybe it's been a while, you've got stuck in a rut, you've stopped having sex, you don't know how to get going and initiate again because it feels maybe awkward because it's been so long. You don't think the other person's interested in it. So she's got some great tips on what it looks like to reignite the sexual relationship. Again, if we can help you in any area of your relationship, we'd love to have you be a part of our marriage membership community. We'd love to have you jump on one of our classes, or look out and be watching, because soon Debbie and I are actually going to do one of our 4-day marriage experiences solely focused on sexual intimacy for married couples. So you want to keep an eye out for that coming up early in 2023 as well. So if we can help you in any way, let us know. Until next time, I'll see you right back here on Relation Shots.